How you feel about the term big back?
Big back, I think it's hilarious.
What does that mean?
You never heard of big back?
Have you ever
No.
seen somebody with a big ass back?
It's basically the new way of calling people fat.
Yeah.
See, that
that's
is
a big
that is a
back.
term I would never use to describe a black person.
That caffeine is slapping the fuck out of me right now, nigga. Yeah, it just hit. I don't usually be on the caffeine like that. I quit the nicotine like a month ago.
You did.
Then I
Yeah,
found an old vape.
I found a vape in my car, Jimmy, which I was like, this could only be Jordan's, right? So I picked up Jordan. I was like, hey, is this your vape? And at first he goes, no. And then in my head I go, fuck, did that homeless person leave that fucking vape in my car? I got evidence. I'm finna get fingerprints. I'm finna find this nigga.
Yeah.
I will confront him. And then he was just like, nah, that is my vape. I quit.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I quit like a month ago, and like I thought about like, let me just hit it this year, but I didn't. No, self-control.
Yeah,
Good for you,
But
bro.
it really wasn't even hard to quit. I don't know why people are like, oh, it's so hard to quit nicotine. I had zero problems.
Dude, it was hard for me to quit nicotine. I have a question. Have you noticed a difference in your boners since you quit?
Yeah. Yeah. City boy shit, nigga, what?
Jimmy's like, might have went away since I quit.
I haven't had one since June.
Matter of fact, yeah, 'cause I was on this shit for like 6 months, and I don't know, I was just like,
It's great, isn't it? I miss it
Yeah.
every day. I miss it. I wish I
Really?
could still
oh
be
no, I
doing
don't
it.
miss
Were you
it.
just doing vaping or cigarettes?
No cigarettes, just vaping.
Okay.
It's
I
incredible.
really don't miss it because it would give me like a weird headache sometimes. And I'll be like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah,
It's just like, I don't know.
but I haven't had any cravings. No.
I was a cunt for the first week. Just like, I was off it. I was mean to everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought about picking up the one he found in his car and like,
they're giving a little rip. Once you give one rip, you're back in.
yeah, you're back in.
That's
I
the
was like,
thing.
nah,
I tried
the
the vaping thing for a little bit. It just made me feel sick. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
like
good.
it's best when like you've been drinking and then you hit it. If you haven't been drinking, it like gives you like that.
Also, there's
feeling.
nothing better than the first vape hit of the morning when you're just like, woo! It was the
Yeah.
first time you did 8 hours
Yeah.
without it, and like,
And then you go
know,
into Matrix brain, you're just like,
I'd rather have a cigarette.
yeah.
For me, a cigarette feels more fulfilling, and then it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is no like
Yeah,
if I have a
with the vape,
cigarette,
it's
I
not
smoke it
over
all.
till
All
it's
right,
over.
cool. I'd have to get another cigarette. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cigarettes make you look for sure cooler.
yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Vapings make you look worse.
Dude, I'll tell you. I think that like, there's nothing more unattractive. Like if I was a girl, nothing would drive my pussy up faster than seeing one of those guys with like the box. You know,
yeah,
just
the refillable one.
Yeah. Pulling out their entire air supply.
That hoe's like a brick too.
Yeah, it is a brick.
Just a brick full of fucking vaporized
And they all
smoke.
look man-made. for
Yeah.
some
Oh
reason.
yeah, they're like modded out.
Either he's vaping or he's got a fucking bomb. I don't know.
It's got rims on it and shit.
You're
You got
like,
fucking
dude-
neon lights inside.
You spent at least $100 on
Yes.
this.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's usually like college kids spending their parents' money just on this fucking
See,
PS5.
I would respect that more. I hate it when it's like a 45-year-old biker. You know what I mean? Like,
Did you be
some
smoking
dude-
cigars, dude? What do you
Yeah, dude, like move on to cigarettes or something like a real man.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't know.
watching a grown man order a martini. You're like, that's not for you.
I don't know. It depends on
Yeah.
what he's wearing. If you're wearing
If you're
like
wearing a tuxedo, you can drink a
tuxedo,
martini.
yeah, a suit,
Wasn't,
like a nice
uh,
suit.
But there's nothing you can wear that would make the
yeah, no, not at all. Not
unless
at
you're
all.
wearing like a spacesuit. Then I'll give you the pass. If you're in a spacesuit, you can
Yeah.
wear it. You can smoke that.
Yeah, no, I'd just rather stick to weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way cooler than
I'm back on weed.
weed's fun.
Yeah, just like
Weed's
yeah,
a
it's
good
great.
time,
A little
yeah.
hit at the end of the night, dude. I've been hitting like I've been buying these pre-roll joints. It's like $6, and then I go in the hot tub, and I'm like, this is luxury. This is
Yeah,
luxury.
isn't it
living.
player? You're like, yeah. I'm like Don Corleone in this bitch.
Well, that's
you
the
know what I'm
coolest
saying?
part is the actual smoking of the joint.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
like smoking things better than I like the feeling it gives you.
Oh, the
That
look
makes
of
sense.
it.
That makes sense.
Not
yeah.
even the look of it, just like I like the like
The
if I could just
activity of it.
smoke something that didn't do anything bad to me, it was just like
Well,
the
they
oral
have-
fixation.
They sell those things. It's like a fake cigarette, but it's just air. It's just air.
What do you mean?
It's like a cigarette, but it's like a wooden pipe.
Oh, but I want to like burn something and like suck it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a big fat meaty cock.
Let's go all the way. All the way gay with it.
Like sucking a meaty cock.
Just all the way. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. I like the look of the smoke coming off the joint. I don't know. Then I like, just rolling it myself. I'm just like, damn, I'm a craftsman in this bitch. I'm a
craftsman.
Artisan. Yeah. I'm an artisan in this bitch, dog.
Look what I made.
Look what I made. Look what I made, and look how it makes me feel. Yes, I am the fucking master of my own destiny. The fuck out here. Yeah,
well, you have a whole in the new apartment. You got like a whole setup, dude. Like you have like what looks like the weed smoking paradise.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great, dog. I got the futon. I got like the incense little area. I got the blue box with all the weed goodies in it. I got mad books in there. I can do. I be smoking joints and doing yoga in the sun and shit.
The inside of Jordan's apartment looks like the inside of the Mystery Mobile from the
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
when Shaq and Scooby snacks when they were on their own.
Yo, pretty much. It's mad comfy in that bitch. You're just
Dude.
like, oh. Because especially, like, I don't know, I like to do mushrooms by myself, and it's like, you need to have the crib comfortable
Yeah.
if you're going to be not on planet Earth in your own abode, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, speaking of weed, I just watched the Bob Marley movie.
How'd you feel?
I liked it, bro.
Do you understand the argument?
No. No, that movie,
He's like, I need subtitles.
dude, that movie was jazz, okay? I don't get it. I just felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was happening. It was like watching a Charlie Chaplin movie because I didn't understand a word the whole time. And like this is where they fucked up. I bet you they could have made a lot more money if they had subtitles.
Yeah. Because, bro, I was like, I
More
remember.
movies need subtitles.
I just remember sitting in the movie theater and the argument was happening, and I was like, "There's no way like these white people like understand like what the fuck like they're saying at
Honey,
all."
what is a bumbleclot?
Yeah,
Also-
you're Rastafari. Yeah.
I don't want to talk shit about Bob Marley, R.I.P., but I also don't love the idea of like them making this movie about like this beautiful love story. They're like, oh my God, ever since he was a little boy, it was just this woman the whole time.
Yeah, he had 11 kids.
From 9 women.
Yeah, from like 9 women. Yeah.
Bro,
I think that's a
haven't
testament.
dated 9 women. Okay, let alone.
I think that's a testament to like the family member, like Ziggy, being the one to like executive produce and like be the you have to get past me to get the shit in the movie.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, Ziggy Marley was like the main.
So he just made it about his mom and dad's love story.
Yeah.
It was like,
Pretty
fuck all y'all.
much. It didn't really like it showed like little hints that there was another woman involved, but it was only showed like one of them. It didn't go into like the fact that this nigga had like 9 baby mamas. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Isn't it called Bob Marley One Love or something like that?
One Love, yeah.
Or like Bob Marley 9 Loves, you son of a bitch.
Bob Marley, everybody can get this love.
So funny.
Love
Did you know that he was
everybody.
mixed? Did you know his dad was
Bob
white?
Marley? Yeah, I did know.
Okay,
Well, I didn't know before the movie, but they said it in the movie.
How'd you feel when you found out that his dad was a white Irishman, a white Irish Jamaican that was just like, yeah, that's not Marley.
I thought it was cool. I don't know. I feel like they always take movie magic and they make it like better.
Yeah.
Everyone has a picture of Bob Marley in their head because they've seen him on countless photos.
Mm-hmm.
But during the movie, I forgot what he actually looked like.
Yeah.
And because that dude that played him is just so fucking handsome.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he's the fucking man. This guy is the coolest, right?
He's a really good actor too.
So good. And then the end of the movie, they show like real Bob, and I was like, oh, it's a gargoyle. It's a fucking gargoyle of a man. You know what I'm talking about? Like comparatively.
Well, that's like the Griselda movie.
Oh, yeah, but that bitch was ugly. Like they made her ugly.
Yeah, she's ugly, but you can't really make Sofia Vergara ugly. It's still for Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
did another movie where Catherine Zeta-Jones played her. It's like, come on, dog. You need to get fucking some fucking bitch that you find cleaning the fucking.
Have you seen Monster?
Monster? Yeah.
With Charlize Theron.
That's making somebody ugly.
That's making someone
That's
ugly.
making
And
somebody
she's
ugly.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
dude.
she's fucking.
If they can do that to
wonderful.
Charlize Theron, they could have, fucking gargoyle.
They just put a Junos on Sofia Vergara. It was like, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, no, come on. She's still in shape.
Dog.
Also, like, I don't know. Just like everything about the Bob Marley movie didn't really make sense. Like, the beginning of the movie, he comes in and that dude shoots him. Terrible, right? You would think afterwards, maybe beef up security a bit, right? especially because he goes, "Oh, I'm not coming back to Jamaica for what 10 years,
Yeah.
something like that." And then his first day back, the motherfucker that shot him gets right back in the same kitchen where he shot him. Like,
Well, I mean, I don't know. That was like his whole like thing. He was like,
no, it was
Nah.
nice that he forgave
"Nah,
him.
brother, I don't need the Rastafari. You guys protect me, bro. I just don't need it."
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever he said.
I don't know. Here's the thing: if I am managing Jordan's
That's
career
a Babylon
and he
thing. I
gets
don't
shot,
need no protection or
and
security.
he goes, "Oh, I don't need any protection," I'd be like, "You're right, Jordan. You don't."
Ja's my
This
security.
motherfucker protection.
Yeah.
You know what I
Ja's my
mean?
security, Rastafari. I need no
Yeah.
security. Ja's my security, right?
Did you know that? I mean, this might sound super ignorant. Did you know that like Rastafarian is like an offshoot of Christianity?
Yeah, it's like because they really just praise the Ethiopian King of Kings, Haile Selassie or whatever. I think I'm butchering the name, but
But like they were reading out of the
Haile
Bible.
Selassie. Yeah,
I didn't know that they read the
Yeah.
Bible.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking much cooler
But
than the Bible versus I was reading.
But like they're like God Savior isn't Jesus. It's Haile Selassie, the Ethiopian. No, it's they
Ja.
call him Ja.
Ja.
Yeah, but it's I don't know his first name, but it's Haile Selassie or some shit. It's this Ethiopian dude.
I'd have loved if Jimmy just kept naming off black guys.
Yeah, yeah. But that's
Shango.
why he
Malcolm?
didn't get the. That's why he died though, is because he was such a stout, devout Rastafarian. Because the surgery that he needed to keep the cancer from spreading and whatever, there was like an 82% chance that he would have survived.
Hmm.
But he was just
Now, are
like,
we
nah.
sure he just didn't forget about the appointment?
God damn it!
Is he supposed to-
Fucking supposed to be doing something today.
Yeah, my toe still hurts, brother.
Nah, it's
Yeah, no,
it was a
it's
good
solid.
movie though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Dune 2, but I'm not like excited. I didn't like the 1st one.
I've heard good things about.
Yeah, I've
Dune
heard
too,
good. I
apparently.
just want to see niggas get beat up. Honestly, I want to see a
Yeah.
good ass like science fiction action, like flick. I want to see niggas get beat up in spacesuits and shit. The first one was 3 hours of a fucking build up. It's like nigga and the fuck,
Yeah.
But I keep hearing that it's good.
My girl keeps trying to get me to watch it. I keep falling asleep on it. So.
Oh, it's so boring. It's so fucking man. It's 3 hours of just them niggas talking.
Yeah.
And then they got a cool part where they're like, "Yo, we got these suits that reflect shit or whatever." And then like it shows it. I was like, "That's tight," but that's like fucking 2 minutes of the film. You know?
See, I just can't get behind Timothy Chalamet as a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't either. Yeah,
Like,
Me
let
neither.
alone, I mean, this is gonna be a horrible statement, but not only do I think he can't like take down a bad emperor, I don't think that if someone really wanted to have sex with him, he could stop them from having sex with him.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, all right. Say that one more time.
I think that if somebody, really anyone, really wanted to have sex with Timothy Chalamet and they caught him, they're
Oh
having
my
sex
God,
with Timothy
yeah.
Chalamet.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Now I want to imagine like a pygmy person. Like,
Like,
never mind.
like eating him?
Never mind.
Running after that nigga like Mummy Returns.
No, but like,
Never
just what
mind.
if Will Smith turns one day and he goes, "You know what? I am gay. And I'm going to start fucking Timothy
Oh,
Chalamet."
God.
And Timothy's like, "What? No, you're not."
I don't know. Timothy Chalamet like Will Smith wants to fuck me.
Yeah, maybe.
Ew. Speaking of Will Smith, Bad Boys 4 got announced. It's
Yeah,
coming out
well, they
like
just finished filming
June 14th or something.
Yeah, they just finished filming Bad Boys
Yeah.
4.
Bad Boys 4 live at the Oscars.
I don't know how they're gonna do this one though, because like pretty much all the people you really cared about besides them two niggas died in
The
the
chief.
third one. Yeah,
It
the
was
chief.
the chief that
Yeah,
died.
the chief, and it was like fucking tragic. But it was like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do in the fourth one now? You ain't got no chief.
Didn't Martin have a stroke?
Did he?
Oh, in 2002, yeah.
No, recently. I
No,
thought he's all
not
fucked up
recently.
now. No,
That was
2002.
Yeah. When he was in his like, a lot of people that point to like the Illuminati point to that phase of Martin's career, like Martin's trying to tell us something because he was like out jogging in 100-degree heat, yelling, "They're trying to kill me!"
Oh yeah.
And then he had
Motherfuckers
a
are trying to
stroke
kill me.
and
Didn't he
went
have
to
a gun
coma.
too? It was like
Yeah, he was
carrying
waving a
pistol
gun or
too.
something
Yeah, he was
like
waving a
that.
gun and
Yeah.
shit
Wow.
too.
It was like 2002, and then he like woke up 3 days later. Or something like that.
Low key, same shit, sort of shit, kind of happened to that Coney 2012 nigga. You remember that shit? And then the
I
founder of
remember
Coney
everybody.
2012.
I remember
he was-
everybody trying to be up in arms against him.
Yeah, well, because then like after like a year after that Coney 2012 campaign shit happened, he was like in L.A. and he was naked in the middle of the street like screaming at people.
But he was in L.A.
Yeah.
I thought that was a scam.
Yeah, but he was in Africa.
Well, no, this was like a year
No,
after
you're
the
thinking
Coney.
of Actual Coney.
You're thinking of
He's
the actual
thinking of
Coney.
the guy that made the video.
guy that made the Coney
Oh.
2012 campaign.
I've never
thing.
seen this guy.
Yeah, no, so it's a white dude, right?
Okay.
So it's a white dude, and then like a year or two after
I
the.
thought it was some African in the street. Attacked the caveman. I was like, well, how did he get here with these customs?
Nah, bro, Coney 2012 was the white dude that started the whole like social media campaign, whatever. A year after that shit happened, he was found in LA in like middle of the fucking like pass, whatever, at a red light, just screaming and butt naked, high on drugs.
Dang.
See, that was a wild time. That was like one of the first ever viral videos. That
Yeah.
Coney I remember watching that and like, I mean, I was in Catholic school, so
then
I had
all the
theology
white girls
class.
like ordered the fucking Coney
Bracelets.
2012 bracelets. Yeah.
That nigga was raking up money off
Oh
that
yeah,
shit,
making
bro.
a shit ton of money, because they were like, yo, like this nigga Coney is having like little like black African children carry weapons and kill niggas, and white
That's
girls
funny.
like
He saw
"No."
Blood Diamond one time. It was just like,
That
I
was
remember
a good
they were
time.
saying that they get the kids hooked on Bam Bam, which is cocaine mixed with gunpowder.
Whoa, that's from Blood Diamond.
Is that from Blood Diamond?
I mean, that's one of the shit they show you is like they recruit the kids and they just give them a bunch of drugs and then tell them to shoot people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
this
Cocaine
wouldn't be
and
hard to believe
gunpowder.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, shit. We got to do that on the pod. Just do a couple rails of fucking Bam Bam. Fucking get to the shooting. Hell yeah. Oh, that's hardcore. I like that. That I would never try it, but nigga, the thought of it sounds pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
I would never try it, but I would watch somebody try
yeah,
it.
I would definitely watch somebody try it.
We go to the homeless dude. Hey, come here. Try this
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no. Because what if it just makes them stronger? It's like, yeah, I'm superior now. I'm a superior human. Damn, imagine like a little 12-year-old African kid just hyped up on Bam Bam with an AK-47.
That is the scariest thing in the world.
No shirt. Hell yeah. Rambo.
The ultimate
fucking-
weapon.
Yeah.
That's how they were effective, yo.
Woo. Niggas on the Bam Bam.
I
What
feel
does gunpowder do to you? What does that do to a
that,
human?
but that I don't know what gunpowder would fucking do to you.
Yeah.
But I imagine that whole situation, it's got to like really put into perspective like what a hero is, right? Like, if you save a whole village of people from an evil army, you're a hero. But if you save a whole village of people by murdering an army of children, are you still a hero?
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm not talking like, oh, these kids are 17, they're boys. I mean like 11, 12.
yeah. Just on cocaine and gunpowder.
It's hyped up on cocaine and
They're
gunpowder.
running really fast. And
It
they're
puts
really
into
hard to knock out.
perspective like that, like
Are these little niggas climbing trees? Just what the fuck?
You know what? It might be harder to beat them just because within adults you can probably reason with them at one point. You know?
Yeah, there's no reasoning with the
Like, let's say you
11-year-old
get-
hyped up on cocaine and gunpowder.
Like if I get into a one-on-one fight with another soldier from another army, we could probably walk away both like, all right, even ground, bro. Like, all right, let's chill. You walk your
No,
way.
you cannot.
I mean, you could probably
What?
You could probably do that. Like in a
With a
standoff,
grown
you both
adult
have a
man,
gun.
possibly.
You could reason. I could reason with a soldier from another country as an adult.
yeah.
But if it's a little kid who's hyped off on hella
Yeah,
drugs,
fucking
just raving
zoinked.
at AK, I gotta kill that little nigga.
Yeah, just shooting everywhere. Just
It's kind of like that question, how many 10-year-olds could you take in a fight? It's
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
Depends, are they on Bam Bam?
Bam.
Because if they are, the number is far less.
Yeah.
If they are, I'm going all headshots. I'm picking up a baseball bat and just busting these kids'
I'm just
heads.
I'm just thinking of like, you know, like an action movie, right? Where the guy kills all the bad guys and then that girl's just sitting on the corner watching him, like the damsel in distress, and she's just fucking soaked.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
She's like, oh my God, you saved me. Is she still feeling that? If you just covered in child blood,
no.
you're just
No, not
fucking
at all.
dripping in the blood of your enemies?
Not at all.
They're just all dead. You just like pop into her like little hut. You're like, come with me.
Yeah.
Again, if she was being held captive by the kids,
Yeah, yeah,
probably.
maybe.
She'd probably be like, yo, thank you. Them
Yeah.
niggas are wild. These fucking 12-year-old hormones. Oh, come on, dog. She's happy. Kill all these little niggas. Bro. Kill all of them.
And she never wants kids either.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be
That's crazy.
scary.
Speaking of heroes, you see the guy that lit himself on fire protesting
Oh yeah, saw
the
that.
Palestinian-Israel war?
No.
Or
He did it
genocide,
right
whatever.
in front of the White House or some shit, right?
No, it was right in front of the Israel consulate.
Oh yeah.
Wait, he lit himself on fire?
So he was a soldier.
That's what Israel wants you to think. No, he lit himself on fire.
So he's an American soldier who they just got orders to do something that he was against, and he's like pro-Palestine. And
Eat pork.
instead of
God damn it.
instead of being
God
against
damn
it,
it.
he was like, "I'm just gonna go in front of the Israel consulate in
So he's-
DC."
he's
and-
army.
Yeah, he's in the U.S.
Oh,
Army.
damn.
And said, "I'm gonna go in front of the Israel consulate and light myself on fire."
Wild times. I'm not
And now he's
educated
a hero.
enough. Oh well.
I feel like you didn't have a better message.
Yeah.
if you just say no, dog.
Yeah.
Yeesh, yeah. Just
I'm
don't
just-
show up to work. Just be like, nah.
What do you do after that?
Oh, they killed that nigga.
Okay, he's dead?
The police, he lit himself on fire. You hear, "Ah!" and then 2 police officers show up and shoot that nigga to death. They don't throw water on him or nothing. They don't get a fire packet. They just, if somebody's on fire, pow, pow, pow.
Oh my
You
god.
know what's horrible about that? After they shot him,
No.
he was still on fire. Nothing changed.
I wish more people would light themselves on fire for their causes, though.
Yeah, what causes?
Like, just if you have a bumper sticker,
Oh yeah, light yourself on fire.
Biden 2024.
That would be, how much do you care about it?
Exactly,
You know?
exactly.
Are you willing to catch yourself on fire for this?
Make
cause?
America great again.
Factory farming is wrong. Okay, bitch, light yourself on fire.
I know, right?
In the field. and then-
Coexist.
Coexist.
Woo.
Yeah, if you really
Damn.
feel that way about it, light yourself on fire. It's
Yeah.
all-
Well, okay, what if only one person had to light themselves on fire for like it to become a real issue that we talk about? But like, yeah, how do you talk someone into doing that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no one's talking about voter reform.
How do you talk yourself into doing that?
Dude, people get talked into doing crazy shit. Did you hear about the Twin Flames?
No.
This
No.
documentary?
No.
So it's a cult where they said that we're gonna help you find like your twin flame, your like soulmate, right? But only women joined the cult because dudes are like, I'm out here getting pussy, bro. I'm looking for my soulmate. So what they started doing was they started telling half of the women in the cult, you're actually trans, you're a man. And so they would switch and then get partnered up with another woman in the cult. Yeah, dude. Nuts.
And what was like supposed to be like the outcome of that?
You find
You
your
find love.
love, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. Whoa. Like,
Okay, what's the question?
and that's it. Like, oh, I'm a woman, but I'm actually a man. And
Yeah, so it's
so
like
who's
these.
the cult leader? Who was the
Okay,
cult
so-
leader? Was it a
Somebody's
dude?
making money.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
explain. So
Some nigga that just wanted to see like lesbian. He had a very niche porn taste.
not even a porn taste, dude. He has like nothing to do with their sex life or anything. He has his own girl, and he just like they collect a. Basically, like this cult has a subscription, so you have to
Yeah.
pay like
Yeah, they're getting bread, bro.
$100 a month to be a part of it. And then they said they'll find you your twin flame. And the thing is, like I said, no dudes signed up. And so after basically what they said was just find whoever you think your twin flame is in the world and then start dating them. And they're like, what if they don't want to date you? And they're like, then stalk the shit out of them. Don't leave their house. Keep
What?
banging on the door. So all these people started getting restraining orders and getting put in jail. And they're like, I'm just listening to your orders. What do I do? They're like, sorry, we fucked up. It's not that you should stalk that person. What you should do is,
Get a sex change.
yeah, you are now a man. And you're going to fuck
So
Karen.
how far did they go with the sex change? Do they get like the whole like the
Yeah, I mean,
hardware
a couple
change
of-
and everything too?
Well, I don't think you can get a penis. Can you? They can
Yeah,
give you a
can.
penis?
Yeah, I think they give you one. Yeah.
Okay,
bro.
well, then
People
I don't
sewing
know.
a fake penis.
I didn't. The documentary was on Amazon and didn't show any fake dicks, so I can't tell you exactly. But there was
Yeah,
some
how
definite.
far into being a man do these former women go?
I think that as far as like hormones, like hormone therapy,
Yeah. Either they get a fake dick or their clitoris just grows 3 times the size,
yeah, just fucking thumb wrestling.
It seems like to be trans, you gotta have like money.
You do.
That seems like an expensive.
Dude, let's be honest. Trans is for white men. That's
Yeah.
why like it's so expensive. It's
Jesus.
like golf. You know what I mean? Golf and being trans are so similar. No one wants you to talk about it at a party.
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
expensive.
Oh my God, that's wild.
And you're just everyone's looking for the hole. It takes so fucking forever.
That's tight. We've been getting a lot of thick women liking Tunap page.
Thick
Follow.
women?
Yeah, thick women following
Nice.
Tunap page. Shouts out to the thick
Yeah.
women and
Shout out to the thick women out there.
yeah, to the thickies out there. We see you, queens. We see you, thick with 2 C's, 3 C's. Yeah,
How you feel about the term big back?
big back. I think it's hilarious.
What does that mean?
You never heard of big
ain't-
back?
Have you ever
No.
seen somebody with a
It's-
big ass back?
It's basically the new way of calling people fat.
Yeah.
Instead of calling them fat, calling them, oh, that's a big back person
Yeah,
over there.
that person just
See,
has
that
a
is
big
a,
back.
that is a term I would never use to describe a black person. Do you know how bad that would look if I said that to someone?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be allowed back in the creek.
Yo.
They'd be like,
It's
no.
hilarious. Yeah.
But then honestly, I'd be seeing some people like that. You big back. Yeah, long back means you have no booty.
That
No-
makes
no
sense.
ass.
Long back. Yeah.
Yeah, long back. People be like, Taylor Swift has a long back.
The worst thing is big forehead. Are you guys watching Love is Blind?
5 head. I've been watching it. Yeah.
So you know the new season, right?
Yeah.
You know the black girl?
Yeah.
Biggest forehead in the world, bro.
Yeah. She does have a big forehead.
Like she's got a good body, but her
yeah.
forehead is so big that
Is
it's
she-
like it would ruin
is
it
she
for me.
like Ethiopian or something?
No.
I don't think so.
No, she's not Ethiopian.
Is she like one of Rihanna's cousins?
No.
That's funny. It was, dude. She's
She's from Atlanta.
She's from Atlanta, but she ends up picking this like handsome black dude. But while they're doing like the initial dates, he goes, so like, I don't know how to say this, but looks are extremely important for me. They're definitely a deal breaker. So I need to know what you look like. She goes, well, like, what if I wasn't attractive? And he goes, then I would have to end this date right here. And she's like, really? And he's like, yeah. She's like,
Bro,
well, how
Love
would
is
you-"
Blind is an insane show.
It's crazy.
They just blind dating.
Bro,
like,
bro, so
blind.
no, what they're doing, they're
They're not really
people-
blind.
No, I mean like
They're
like
getting
covering
they're,
their face.
yeah.
No, they're getting people and they're putting them in these 2 separate boxes or whatever, and they don't get to see each other and they're just talking and shit. And then like they meet afterwards, like they choose somebody to get married to.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like a date thing. It's like no, whoever you choose that you haven't seen, you just been talking to them. You're supposed to marry that person. And I've like only seen like a few episodes. I'll be watching on and off because I'll be like, this is like fucking psychotic. This is crazy. Because first of all, I would never like do that shit. But it's funny because sometimes like the people will meet and that reaction is like, oh damn nigga, what the fuck? Who'd I say yes to? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, those shows are interesting. My girl and my sister would watch like the Love at First Sight type of shit where you get married off rip and have to spend like weeks in
Oh,
the
yeah, I watched
apartment.
That's
Someone's
just
doing that shit,
what is it? Arranged marriage.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. But it's like hilarious watching it because like they're like 9 weeks into it. None of them have had sex yet, and then they have to like decide whether they want to keep going with the marriage.
And this is all white people.
For the most part,
Majority.
Yeah,
They always
'cause
have
I'm thinking
one
if
black,
it's-
token black couple.
Well, if it's an Indian couple, it'd be really boring TV because
It's
it'd
everyday
be like
life,
the
though.
guy doing whatever he wants to do, and then the women just not allowed to speak. Like they would be cut to her in the confessional, and she would just be like. Daniel, but you'll
Would
like
you ever
this
do a
one.
show like that?
A dating show?
Like if you were like
my
single.
wife would be pissed.
Well, no, if you
They were like, no, you shut
yeah.
up.
If you were single and you're like, fuck it, whatever, you get chosen, and would you accept a dating show?
Yeah, I think I would, but I would try to do it on my own terms. Like
On
if
your
I was
own
on The
terms?
Bachelor, I would go. Oh, sorry, The Bachelorette, I would go, but I would only try to bro down with everybody and turn them against her. I'd be like, she's kind of a bitch, isn't she? Because like, I think that'd be hilarious, you know.
Dog.
But the Daniel, you'll love this. So on Love Is Blind, they don't know what they look like before they pick, and then once they pick, you're kind of done. And so one of the guys has choice between 2 girls. One of the girls is a smoke show, but she has a kid. The other girl is not. But she told him, yeah, people say that I like look like Megan Fox.
Bruh, I know, yeah, that couple.
And he was like, oh, really? And he picks, and then immediately he regrets it. Like
Bro,
within
he
the
picked the
first,
Megan Fox
he
chick?
picked the one that said she looks like Megan Fox, and then immediately when
Bro,
he meets her, the
When
first
they
thing he
meet, they're
says
just
to
doing close-ups on his face, and he's just like,
her, yeah, he says,
He's
looks
so
aren't
reluctant.
everything. That's the first thing he said to her.
Now, what made him pick her?
She said I look like
She
Megan
said
Fox.
I look like Megan Fox. That's what.
Is that all he had to go off of? Did they have other conversation? Was
Oh
there-
yeah, they had more conversation, but that was like one of the biggest things that he went off of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but come on, don't believe that.
And she was annoying. She ended up being annoying as fuck.
Like I would, if I
dog.
met a chick beforehand and she told me she looked like Megan Fox, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I'd be
It's
like,
off rip.
Megan Fox win.
It's
Depending
like,
on
first of all, I've seen Friday. That bitch said she looked like Janet Jackson and was not Janet Jackson. I know this game. No.
oh man,
This is what she looks like.
Oh man, she has she has a strong ass chin. Oh,
oh damn, Crimson Chin from
she has Megan Fox's hairline. That's it.
What? Both her and Megan Fox have hair. Is
Yeah.
that what you mean?
They have the same hairline style.
It's just the middle part. That's all it is.
And it goes. It's like an.
but everybody
egg shape.
on that show is fucking crazy and psychotic. Like I
Well, to do that, yeah.
To
Would
do
you
that-
would you do a reality dating show?
honestly,
I feel like Jordan has to. That's the only
Yeah.
way Jordan is going to find anybody worth a damn.
No,
Is,
no.
is if it's nationally
No.
broadcasted.
I-
And it's
You
gonna
would be a good
I feel like I
reality
would-
dating show
yeah.
person.
I feel like
yeah.
I would like be good,
But it
but
would.
I don't know. It
it
would
would
be the right show.
It would have to be your own show, like not like a Bachelor. It would have to be Jordan
Yeah,
finds
bro.
love.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be multiple seasons.
Rock of Love or what?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be multiple seasons. That first bitch, unfortunately, she's gonna win, and then it's gonna last like 2 weeks. I think season 3 is when he'll find like the one.
No, I gotta go through 3 seasons.
Yeah, through like
Fuck.
27 bitches.
Like I can't say I wouldn't do one, but you know, if it was like the right one, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, I think that it would be super fun if you did one, and you would just have to you would have to do it as a comic.
Yeah, exactly,
You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, I feel like shit. I'd probably like sell out a tour after.
Well, I will
that.
say it is hard.
Become
I told
the
you
favorite.
I've done one of those dating shows,
Oh, really?
and they didn't air it. I did the Austin one. What was the 20-somethings?
Oh yeah, the 20
That was a
something.
dating
Yeah.
show?
Yeah,
Well, you
it
went
wasn't
on a
dating show.
date
I went on a
with-
date on the
Oh,
show.
that's right,
show,
It
that's
just
right,
kept
yeah.
bringing up fucking suicides. Dude, I can't help it. Whenever like someone asks me about stand up, I like always bring up the most heinous shit. You know what I mean? I drove Uber today and I had this like 70-year-old woman. She goes, "What do you do?" I said, I perform stand up comedy. She goes, "That's lovely. That's so nice." And I said, "Yeah, what's your opinion on suicide?" Can't help it. Like whenever I'm in
Is this
these-
what you asked the chick on the date?
yeah. Well, she's like, "Why do you love stand up?" And I was like, "Well, we just like, we don't really care. We say whatever we want." Like, I had a buddy that does stand up, and he told me that he's tried to kill himself 5 times. And rather than judge him, I just said, "You failed 5 times."
Dog.
She was like, "Oh my God."
Is that like you just testing the waters, or you're like, my brain just like suicide? Oh, she's
No, I
asking
think
about
it's like
stand-up.
maybe I'm testing the waters. Maybe it's like I know what's gonna happen and I want to watch.
That's
I
crazy. You're
can't
testing
tell.
the waters with a 7-year-old woman.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like even today.
I wonder how this lady feels about suicide.
That'd be fun if the old lady was like, "I've been trying it for 50 years."
Like I
You
just
tried for 50 years.
there's just something there's something in my like fucking brain. I don't know. Like today, my girl has a friend over visiting, and we were all sitting around talking, and she said something along the lines of like, "Oh, what do you think of an age gap?" Like, oh, she said, "Do you think 14 years is too big of an age gap?" And I said, "No, of course not. Like, my second wife is going to be way younger than that." My wife was like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
No.
And she goes, "You think you're going to have a 15-year-old age gap?" Or she said something along the lines of like, "So your second wife is a baby right now?" And I was like, "No, baby, I promise you, she's not even
Not
born
even
yet."
born,
You know what I mean? And it's like that wasn't the right thing to say, but I couldn't
No.
It was
help
hilarious. Yeah,
It's funny.
That's hilarious, man.
That's funny. I love.
I'll probably be like, like one of those 42-year-old dads that has like a 28-year-old like baby mama.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
28,
bad.
Yeah.
28 about to turn, or 29 about to turn 30.
I think it gets bad once you have more than 2 baby mamas.
yeah.
You can have a baby mama and like a wife. But if you start having like, that's my 3rd baby mama, that's my 5th baby
This sounds
mama.
like city boy talk. Speak more.
Yeah. If you-
Man, I saw a video of this chick asking like dating experts. She was like, "I am a single mom of 7 kids, and I'm 33 or something like that. is there like life for me in the dating world? And the first question, she goes, all right, do they all have the same dad? She was like, yes. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Ooh, okay.
And everybody was like, but you need to fix your family. Where's their daddy at? If he's not
7
dead.
kids at 31?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did you ever see that show Soft White Underbelly?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like it's this dude interviews crazy people online, but he interviewed this one girl who it was the worst story I've ever heard in my life. She cheated on her husband many times, and fathered two other kids. Neither one of them share a father, and neither one of the fathers is the husband. But she let the husband raise those kids without telling him.
Oh,
Dude,
man, that's fucked up.
Man, there's the video of the judge maternity chick who's like, you are the father, you're not the father. It's like a new age thing.
Yeah.
There's this black dude who's getting taken, or he's taking his girl to court. He has 2 kids, thought both of them were his. He's not the father of either one of them. And then she left that nigga with the kids. Like, he was still like, I'm going to still look after the kids or whatever. And then she left him with the kids that aren't even his. And he's like,
Damn.
online for like with GoFundMe is trying to help these kids out that aren't his.
See,
that
that's
he's
so
taking care
shitty
of.
because it's not the kid's fault. Like
Yeah.
the kid, you don't want the kids to lose their dad because their mom is a whore.
Yeah. But like,
That's why I don't
that
date women
dude,
with kids.
like that dude is better than most most
People,
people.
yeah.
Because I don't know
Black
if I
dude?
could. Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Black dude. I think she's black or she's like.
I'm just trying to think. Like, that's a good dude. Such
He's
a good dude. That
Really
like,
good dude.
I would let him steal from me probably. I'm trying to think. What? How can we make
Like
this better?
he's like Forrest Gump levels of
Yeah.
good to the point that it was like you poor bastard.
But what are those? What's the gender of the kids? Are they 2 boys, boy and a girl?
Boy and a
2
girl, I think.
Boy and a girl.
Yeah.
What if they end up being like just mad great at something crazy or whatever? They just become mad successful, and then like
The mom's gonna come back.
Yeah, the mom's gonna come back,
And
be
the
like,
dad's gonna come.
I'm your dad. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
your dad. He's like, no.
they found that daddy real quick.
It's the water boy, is what it is.
Yeah.
Like Tiger Woods and his daddy.
The hell with school, dopey.
I would hope that those kids grow up and like be something great to take care of
Hell
that
yeah.
dude because he deserves it.
I will say,
Or they
This is-
murder him.
this is getting loud as fuck in here. So do you guys want to just wrap it up early and then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to. Damn, I gotta mention this though because this is hilarious. Let's
Okay, let's
mention
hear
one
it.
more thing because this is. I love shit like this. Boom. Here we go. Mom loses $800,000 disability case after photos emerge of her winning tree throwing competition.
That's so funny. What a stupid bitch. There's not a single
Yeah.
sport that seems like you need like all ability more than tree throwing.
Do you think it was a setup?
Dog, that's hilarious.
Like somebody was just like, I bet you can't throw a tree. What? Watch me.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at me. I'm.
She enters a contest and shit, just fucking beats everybody. Wait,
Yeah.
weren't you just in a disability case? What the fuck? $800,000 lost more than like fucking $500,000.
What if she thought it was a setup like an old Robin Hood setup? Like she just goes undercover in this tree throwing competition.
Oh yeah.
Like Robin Hood with an arrow competition. The golden tree.
Yeah. That's such a wild thing.
Dog.
Tree throwing?
Yeah, it was like some like weird European country too. It was not in America. It was like.
Yeah, of course it wasn't an American
Some-
country. I mean, we have television.
It'd be funny if the insurance agent's just in the crowd just clapping.
The only
She
one
sees them,
clapping.
oh shit! My back.
They come to get an autograph. It's like or like suing papers or whatever.
It's like
wow,
that.
27 feet. Really good.
It's like that meme from The Boys where he's just turning, staring up at him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shout out to The Boys. The Boys is coming back.
Oh, season 4?
Yeah, it's season 4. A lot of shows are coming back. Boys, House of Dragons is coming back. It's
Do you like
fantastic.
House of Dragons?
I loved House of Dragons.
Really?
Yeah, that's my shit. White people, old school, ancient drama. I love it. And they got a sprinkle of black people in there too.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what Game of Thrones needed. A sprinkle of black people.
It's like the black
just
dude with
to up
the blonde dreadlocks.
Yeah, just to up the ante.
Does
'Cause that's
Aquaman
really
count as
important.
black or no?
No.
Hey, Simone.
I mean, there's a lot of Samoan guys that are black, no?
No,
No, Simone's a Simone.
It's a different thing?
Yeah, it's a different thing.
The Islanders, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe somewhere down the
There's
line.
like
The
maybe
Rock
Brazilian-
is
Africa.
Samoan.
Well, he's half
he's
black.
half black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
dad's black.
But there's like Puerto Ricans and Brazilians that are black, but Samoans are just like Samoans.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Dominicans are black.
Yeah,
Yes.
but Dominicans don't claim black,
Yeah, I know, which is
which is
I am not black. I am Dominican.
crazy.
But they have an actual lineage from Africa, whereas Pacific Islanders are more of like
Don't we all have a lineage from
Asian.
Africa?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there are people whose lineage are like more direct. Yours
Okay.
is like fucking ancients, either aliens or albinos.
Bro, I'll be honest. You look at me and you look at you. You think my people crawled out of the fucking ocean? Like I descended from those fish that have the little light above their heads. You know, my people never even heard of the sun, dude.
Yeah.
Never saw sunlight. First time your people saw sunlight.
Yeah, exactly. Then they just turned into a bat and flew away.
Like the fucking orcs. Lord of the Rings.
What's out there?
Yeah.
Season 2 of Rings of Power, Lord of the Rings show is coming out. I actually watched that show.
I still don't support Lord of the Rings.
It's really good.
It's really good.
What's
really
wrong with
good.
Lord of the Rings?
No black people within 3 movies. Wait, this was like our first clip that people got mad
This is
at.
our first like viral
Man,
clip that people.
Bro, 3 movies, 9 hours of film, not a single black person, and the only dark skinned people in Lord of the Rings were the orcs and Orcai.
Yeah, the
and them
Orcai.
niggas also had dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Come on now. You're not fooling nobody, Peter
the
Jackson.
orcs went black. It was the Orcai. It was
The Orcai,
the ones
yeah.
that they made and shit.
They gave them niggas big lips, big noses, black ass
The
skin, and
Orcai
fucking
could actually go out into the sun. The orcs
dreadlocks,
couldn't.
bro. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I was like, you're not fooling nobody, Peter Jackson. And then all the fucking Lord of the Rings nerds were like, actually, there were black people in Lord of the Rings. They're just in different books. And I was like, yo, it's the middle of the earth. There's gonna be niggas in the middle of the fucking earth.
yeah.
Also,
But
it's a fantasy make believe world. You can put
black
make
people.
black people wizards and
like
fucking
what? Black people
elves
weren't
and shit,
invented
nigga.
yet? What the fuck? Yeah.
It could have been a black dwarf, dog. Come on.
Of course there was black dwarves. There was black dwarves, black elves. The elves weren't all just like pale ass white.
But that's
white
what the TV
dudes.
show did. They basically just sprinkled black people in each.
They have to now.
race, yeah.
They have to now.
It's really good. You should watch it. It's fantastic. I won't say.
I do like
it's-
seeing black
it's-
people in fantasy roles. That makes me happy.
It's not as good as Paddington, but you know.
Paddington, yeah. Nothing's as good as Paddington. Yo, there's been two niggas in the pod. Greatest podcast in the motherfucking world.
Yo, I'm one of your hosts, Daniel West, Sir D West.
Jordan McDonald. Jordan the Unicorn, JORDANTHEUNIXORN. Follow the Creek in the Cave Studio on YouTube, Creek in the Cave Studio Instagram page, and Tunap Show Instagram page, TUNAPSHOW. We got sketches, we got episodes, we got sauce, baby. Peace.